Hello everyone, welcome back to online classes. Students of Standard 8, today we are learning English, Unit 4.3, topic the bees. Let us solve the question and answers of this topic. Let's begin. Unit 4.3, the bees. Introduction. In this poem, William Shakespeare gives us a vivid description of the life of the bees. He shows us how organized and disciplined they are. Basically, this poem is related to how busy a life is of the bees. Warming up exercise. Question number 1. Match the professions with the field of work. Chief Minister, Administration. Magistrate, Law. Soldier, Defense. Trader, Business. Builder, Construction. Driver, Transport. 7th, Teacher, Education. Question number 2. Fill in the gaps choosing words from the brackets to make appropriate comparisons. Okay, now here we have to do comparisons, and the words given in the bracket are tall, quiet, humble, merry, busy, slippery, fast, sly, slow, big. First, as merry as a lark. Second, as slow as a snail. Third, as tall as a giraffe. Fourth, as busy as a bee. Fifth, as big as an elephant. Sixth, as quiet as a mouse. Seventh, as slippery as an eel. Eighth, as sly as a fox. Ninth, as fast as a deer. 10th, as humble as a question. Read the following poem carefully and complete the activities. A1. Simple factual activities. Complete the following. First, the honey bees teach us the art of organization and living in order. Second, roofs of gold refer to the structure of the golden beehive. Third, the death sentence is given to the drones. Fourth, the beehive is being built by the mason bees. Now see the poem. We have to consider this extract from So Work the Honeybees Creature that by a rule nature till the lazy yawning drone. Okay, now let us move on to the question number 2. A2. Complex factual activities. First one, complete the following choosing the appropriate options. First, human beings can learn from honeybees how to lead an organized nation. Okay. Second, the soldier bees carry home nectar looted from flowers. Now the options will be given you and you have to take or select the correct appropriate answer. Third one, the employer bee survives the building of the beehive. Okay, now next. Fourth one, the civilian citizen bees make honey from nectar. Key point, the drone is given a death sentence because he does not do any work. In this manner, A2 activity is done. Now let us solve the question. Where does the employer bee sit and what does he do? Answer, the emperor bee sits in a tent and supervises the building of the beehive. A3, activities based on poetic devices or vocabulary. Complete the phrases using words from the poem. Merry march, royal tent, singing masons, poor porters, heavy burdens, pale executors. Second, find any two alliteration lines from the poem. Alliteration means the word sound should be repeated. Answer, which pillage they with merry march bring home. Here the sound of M is repeated. Okay. Second, the civil citizen kneading up the honey. Here the sound of C is repeated for greater poetic effect. Third, pick out the lines that contain an onomatopoeic word. Answer, the singing masons building roofs of gold. The word singing indicates sound. Wherever sound or singing word is used, it is considered as onomatopoeia or onomatopoeic word. Fourth one, pick out 3 lines that carry an image in your mind of bees busy at their work. Means you have to see that how the busy are the bees in their work, and you have to take out these sentences from the poem. First one, make boot up the summer's velvet birds. Second, the singing masons building roofs of gold. And the last one is the third one, that is the civil citizens kneading up the honey. Okay, so these 3 words are creating or carrying an image in your mind of bees busy at their work. Now you have to write the analysis or appreciation of the poem. The poem and the poet. The Bees by William Shakespeare. Second, theme. The organized, disciplined lives of the bees with death penalty to those who do nothing. Third, tone. Reflective and serious, shows administration for the organization of bees. Fourth, structure and stanzas. No separate stanzas, lines of unequal length. Fifth, rhyme scheme or rhythm. No rhyme scheme or rhythm. It is a free verse poem or free verse poetry. Sixth, language and imagery. Language is an Old English, vivid images created of the activities of the bees. Seventh, figures of speech. Now, which figures of speech are being used in the poem? Basically, there are 3 figures of speech used in this poem, and they are onomatopoeia, alliteration, and inversion. Now, here are some oral questions given for your oral test. So, you have to solve it as per your opinion. But I would like to read the oral questions for you. First one is, have you ever seen a beehive? Where did you notice? So you can write the answer for this. Yes, we have seen a beehive in the trees nearby the house. Second, which animals or insect inside bees are organized and hardworking? So you have to write this answer. Third one, what do you get from the bees? And fourth one, give some rhyming words of the own for gold and teach. So in this manner we have completed this poem. Students, I would like to thank you for watching this video, but please like, share and comment and subscribe my YouTube channel Kids Study Fun and Food. Students, I hope you all are liking my hard work. Please give me more likes. Bye everyone. Stay safe, stay home and study more.